My name is Sal Price. I am an artist living in the Eastern Cape, currently residing in a little town called Prince, which is outside East London. Went to a little school called Lilyfontein and then proceeded to do a fine art degree at Rhodes and majored in painting a long time ago now. So to speak a bit about what I have been doing, I started picking up my ink brush and paper sort of at the end of last year, just to give myself a little bit of movement back into the art world and to really keep my sanity going, because COVID hasn't been too friendly. So this particular piece that was chosen is actually out of a collection of work, and in that collection there's commentary around land grabs and colonization and political upheaval, poverty, illness, but they're also quite humorous. My drawings are quite humorous and open a lot to interpretation, so I try not to be too prescriptive. I try not to tell you too much of the story. I make them quite playful and hope that you could find something as the viewer, as the person that's looking at my art, and you can find your own story, because storytelling is important in our day and age, especially now, to be able to find something in the work that you can relate to, or can tell your own story to yourself or to the people in your life. Conversation in this drawing is a little bit about how we've really messed with our environment, and how what we're doing to the earth and the planet is actually ultimately impacting us in the most profound way, which is where this plague has possibly come from. And the other little piece that was chosen was it's called Careless Whispers, and it's actually after Hogarth. And also just talks, it's a bit more of a social drawing, talking about how unkindness and how slip of the tongue and how things that we say can hurt and change perspectives on how the world can turn out. But it's also a playful drawing. I like using the word playful for my work. It's important, because I think we also are all quite serious, me included. And I think that we all need lightness and hope.